Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday night. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful day. Today, I kind of want to just jump straight on into the action here in Viewtiful Joe. Not much has actually gone on today. Obviously, if you're probably listening to this, and probably aren't, because it's tax day. Probably in a frantic trying to send in all your forms. But let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about having frustration stuff. Hopefully that time, especially for me, is past. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Viewtiful Joe. I don't really have to worry so much. I've already taken care of all my taxes, which honestly tells me I need to get my button gear and make this year really count. Oh, I completely forgot. That's a beautiful part about this game. There's a beautiful part of the Wii. It actually already just simply says, hey, we noticed that you're in progressive mode, so I don't actually do anything. It's a wonderful thing. The one good thing about this game. It actually supports 480p. Along with the Wii. But let's hope there's not as much salt today. There we go. From Team Viewtiful. I'll be honest, I'm kind of torn on the control scheme here. I'm not really a huge fan of many of them. Like, having zoom be on B was actually interesting, but at the same time, having that be my jump button is also nice. Like, just using the C-stick. I think, like, I'm actually kind of torn between which one I actually like better. Like, jumping was nice there, but at the same time, like, I'm used to that being, a big old punch button. Like, I should attack. I think we'll stick with B. B seem to do a lot better. Especially now that I know Y is also zoom. Hopefully that'll, go well. Like I said, I think I kind of doomed myself considering how much of a mix, both control schemes are, which kind of shows Nintendo really did do a lot of risk. A lot of things you can adapt with your control scheme, or with your controllers. Because they've always been, honestly, been very innovative throughout the years. And for now, though, what I want to actually buy is the VFX turbocharger. It really doesn't. This won't do much for me, except anytime I screw up, it'll basically allow me to have. Well, it won't give me more turbo, but it'll allow me to at least, at the very least, last longer. I think I've already bought some of those. I don't need any more cheeseburgers. The Take 2 is nice, but it's not permanent, unfortunately. I should just buy these. There we go. Oh, it does increase. Oh, crap. Oh, that's something I didn't know. Oh well. Live and learn.
Let's get it on!
There's so much good. Like I said, I liked a lot of things of the presentation, but at the same time, it needs more direction. The Midnight Thunder Boy.
Time to go to work, guys.
Aw, does he have names for those fists? Oh. I've already screwed up my control scheme. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh dear. Oh dear. You guys. I need a... Oh dear. Hang on a second, guys. I need to kinda... Might we... Okay.
Just go for it!
Okay, that's... Hi there, how's it going? That's the zoom in button. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, so let's see how fast. That actually, that's a lot better. Oh, come here, tank. I actually need you, apparently. I need you, tank. Come here. You're made of lava. Oop. Come here. Fire. Oh, crap. Oh, you got a 360. You know one interesting thing today? Or at least if you watch a lot of Twitch. So that's when that does that. Yeah, I think I like control scheme B a little better than A. Uh-oh. Guy's relentless. I'm not even gonna get. Ah, darn it. Well. Take it down nice and slowly. Yep. Much better. Of course I'm bad. I need that Cthulhu I'm bad sound effect. That's clearly the only sound effect for me. Alright, well, let's get going. Yeah, I like that. That VFX charger is actually going to be really nice. I'm also noticing we're basically walking through the same neighborhood in Movie Land. The difference is that it's nighttime, and that's in the background. Oh, hello. There's a key. Give me that key. Oh. Oh. Really? Alright. I guess that's instant. There we go. Oh, what? I am completely lost here. These guys are just blocking everything. I'm a fan of that. Okay, these guys are just immune to everything. Like I said, the core problem I have with the game is that it's just not consistent. Like, it doesn't ease you in on things. And it needs to ease you in on a lot of things, and it just doesn't. It's like, here, throw you into it, and I'm trying to think here. If was Viewtiful Joe like this team's like first attempt? Oh, okay. So what, is a 3-hit combo? I can't even see what's going on here. How did that miss? Does that do anything? No. I do need to do this. Wow, there's so much delay. Alright, I need to actually... I need to get on this plane. That's what I need to do. Let me have all of those... Let me have all the V's. Give me the V's. There's no V's. I need more movies. Oh, come on. No, I have to wait. Stand. Alright, that actually might be the one thing I can do then. Nope. So that's... Come on. There we go. One way up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to defeat those guys. Like, honestly, just screams out like use brute force and ignorance. Doesn't seem like that's the right answer either. Punch it till it breaks? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what to do. What they want you to do with those guys. I'm also not a huge fan of this. Especially since all they do is just go for that. Yeah. At least I know I can sit down and just kick it. Come on. There we go. Nope. Instant lava instantly kills me. That's great. I think I had like 3 hearts. This plane is not fun to play around with. Like, the controls are responsive. That's the worst part. Like ironically enough, that's actually the worst part about this, is that the controls are actually responsive. Nope, it doesn't actually count. No, I didn't lose a heart because of that. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, it takes 2. Oh, that sucks. Oh, never mind. It takes 3 because you actually do take fire damage. That's interesting. I'm actually surprised they have something like that in this game. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is bad. Like, you have to time everything almost perfectly. Like, that's the word. Like, I think that's honestly the biggest problem with this. And it also doesn't help that also, like, every time you do something new. I'm gonna be able to do any attacks on that. Like, it launches missiles. Like, I'd love to get that, except these guys aren't pushovers. like, if you do a kick, you're committed to it. And I can't really do damage to this thing, because those missiles are just gonna go to these nobodies. Oh, yeah, nope. I didn't even attack. Like, it's 50-50. It really does feel very... Sure. Okay. Yeah, that actually is the answer. Maybe I just drill into the enemy. This is just This is honestly just annoying. Like, this game needs to be zoomed out more. It's weird. The one thing this game is all about is about movies, and it doesn't do it right. Nope. Okay. It just does bullets. Okay. Okay, you can't jump into them and deflect them either. I have no idea what's the optimal way to attack this thing. I'll be honest. I've got nothing. It's like, this is just a terrible... Like, it just, like, the enemy just needs to be where you can fight him. It also doesn't help that the game sucks at, like, the downside is, like, it's not even the zoom-in mechanic, like, just slowing down everything just doesn't work. Like, I want it to work. Like, ideally, what you would have in this situation is, like, here, fire the missiles back at it. Fire the bullets back at it. It also does not help that half the time, like, I want to do the stomp and it doesn't do it because for some odd reason jumping takes precedent. As well as apparently... Yeah, like, it should be doing that. That just was terrible. This is a terrible stage. I'm already not having fun with this. Like, this enemy should not take this long to defeat. Like I said, I think this is not as great a game as people thought it would be. Because the only thing I'm... Oh, now I was actually happy it wasn't spawning enemies. Like, the hitbox also kind of sucks on this thing. Like, I can't even use these doofuses. Like, these doofuses are honestly here for no reason. They serve no purpose to actually helping you defeat this enemy. They really don't. Come on. Like, also, like, I just... There's a lot I just don't like about this game. Like, I'm understanding that. Like, this game, like, I'll be honest, I don't... After playing the Platinum games, I don't see why people became Platinum fanatics. It also doesn't help that I'm experiencing more interference on my controller. Like I said, when this game has way too many... Like, the world now officially has too much.
Nothing personal, but is it number 1 or number 2?
At least it does that right. Hang on, I'm gonna change out my batteries on this thing. This is a nightmare. If I still have controller problems, then at least I know At least I know it's not me, it's the actual game. And where the heck are my batteries? Never mind. I think I know where they are. Thought I knew where they were. Oh, there they are. The shame about a lot of old controllers is that the cord length for what they served, which were, hey, how's it going, Proof Gold? Hey, you won, where's your yellow outfit? I won? What did I win? I didn't win anything. Hope I didn't win anything. How you doing, Proof Gold? Oh. I'm having a terrible time fighting this thing, I'll tell you that right now. Like, I'll be honest, like, I don't think I actually understand what made people love the game, unless it was just the over-top presentation. I don't even know how that hit me. That guy was... Like I said, I don't think I like this game. I think it's a terrible game.
Let's get it on!
I think this is actually a very terrible game. I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot I see right with it, which is, like... It's a great idea, it's a great story, it's great artwork, but terrible combat or terrible conveyance on what you actually can do with your powers.
Time to go to work, guys.
Wow, the bomb did not explode at all. You started on adult. The only thing I see the difference is you take more damage. I don't see that as... to me, I don't see that as an actual... as something that's exactly a negative or a positive. Like, I just see it as something that just exists. Like, you would think there should be some sort of bigger difference. Nope. Like, increased damage doesn't really bother me so much. It's just more of what you can do. Like, I'll be honest, like, I really don't feel like Viewtiful Joe gets to do much, if anything. It's honestly kind of dumb for how little he actually does in this game. Child gives you more health. See, that doesn't help, though. That doesn't help the core problem, which is the way the game is actually presented and the conveyance of what you can do with all these powers and stuff. Like, I'll be honest, I feel like 90% of the powers in this game are worthless. I mean, it's down to 3 controls here. You either speed up, so you could speed up, zoom in. That doesn't do anything half of the time. You could slow down and zoom in. That's probably actually, oddly enough, the most useful out of the group. No, maybe it actually is the wave bird that's actually going out of style. Oh, just missed that. So it's like, they don't do anything. That's like that's the thing that just drives me nuts, is that the game doesn't let you do anything fun with half of the powers, or they're just not used correctly. The only thing I see that's actually useful is slow down, zoom in, and just punch. That's all there is to it. That's 90% of what this game feels like. Like, I've yet to come across a situation that speeding up is worth of any value aside from hitting any of the stuff from behind. Like, I'll be honest, like, I honestly think even this whole meter management thing is kind of bad. Like, I get they wanted to give some sort of resource. Like, what does speed up do? What can you do with speed up that makes that, like, taking out those planes? Like, what can you do to take out the planes? If it really is just zoom in and punch, I'm sorry, but that's not great. That's not smart. It's not good game design. It's fundamental. I'm actually surprised like I didn't get hit from that. Like, it's not even the taking damage part that bothers me, because it's like, at least that I know, hey, I screwed up somewhere. So I don't even have a problem with that. It's more of the the player agency. Like, what can you do? Okay, I can stomp on the enemy. Great. That does nothing. Also, half the time that doesn't actually work. I'll be honest, I kind of expect to just be able to see. Like, I'm okay with like getting hit. But half the time it's like, this is the combat. This is not. That's 90% of what the game basically is. It's slow down, start punching, and do damage. And you're just slowly whittling everything away. There's no increased damage, I know that much. There's no way to increase your damage. No way to do better. It's like, I can use the bombs. Hopefully that might actually do something. Or I just don't even get to use it because of bad timing. Like, I think if anything, you would design most of your game around... Like, the bomb doesn't even explode in time. I have to wait for... And that does no damage, either. That didn't do any damage. Like, where's the damage in this goddamn game? It doesn't exist, and that's a huge problem. Like, I really just don't No, I'm gonna get hit from that. I can't believe that actually didn't register or hit. Like, that makes sense. Like, hey, just throw the enemy into the, into him. Like, this tank here, okay, I understand. Just go and punch into it. But it's like, you don't do anything. There's nothing else aside from slowing down stuff. Slow down and punch. That's what this game is. It's slow down and punch game. You're just gonna get more salter later then. The next world is actually worse. It is the worst level in the entire game. Great. Awesome. I'm not even gonna get the... I just wish, like, this game was paced more around the bloody... The actual, like, base... The base amount of time you get. Okay, there is actually a second purpose. Oddly enough, okay, there is actually a second purpose. Okay, that doesn't do it. Like...
Nothing personal, but is it number 1 or number 2?
That is actually funny. Like I said, the main problem is that this game is the VFX, the effects bar. I'm just gonna call it the effects bar from now on, because saying VFX is kind of getting dumb and old. The game is not balanced around that bare minimum bar you have, and that's what it needs to be based around. But it's not. like 90% of the actions I'm going through right now requires, I'd say, half of the bar to be full from its maximum. Like, that's the big issue. Like, all I'm doing here is, like, I can slow down and such, so it's like, okay, I can dodge, I can punch, and that launches them in, and that does actual damage. Same thing with that. That doesn't do as much damage, but it's like, I have to actually make sure. That's the other thing that doesn't make sense to me. It's like half the time it's above me, half the time it isn't. It's like I'm waiting on the wrong things. Like, Joe should be tall enough. Like, half the time it doesn't recognize its hit detection, and the other half the time it does. See, like, it did that time. Like, I don't know. This game is... like I said, it's style over substance. And to me, I want substance. And all I'm seeing here is a game that was... It's not pretentious, but it definitely focused so much more on its existence, saying it's like, hey, we're out there, we're giving you something that isn't, you know, that isn't the norm that you expect from games. Apparently, I'm dodging and. Come on. We've got, like, how much, like, what's the quick kill for this jet? Because clearly it doesn't really have much else going for it. Like, there should be some sort of quick kill technique, but there isn't. Like, this is all I'm doing. And, like, when it spawns the missiles don't even do much damage to it, which I would think, like, hey, that's the thing you should be trying to do. I'm actually kinda getting lucky here on this. Actually, like, I'll be fine just doing it this way. This is gonna take, like, 20 minutes. Need. No, I do need it. Yeah, that did no damage. And I don't even know... I'm actually surprised the bullets hit me. Like, I can't even access this stupid chest. Like, these guys don't get... Like, I don't even have... Like, I just don't have enough meter. That's the biggest issue. I don't have any meter to do anything. Like, honestly, the core power-up of this game that should have actually been given to me was, hey, increase your effects meter bar. Increase that. Because, like, one more heart's not gonna change anything. And, like, all these power-ups. Air Joe, a beautiful flying punch kick combo attack. Doesn't even tell me how to do it. Like, oddly enough, that's the one thing that doesn't tell me what to do. It's this punch kick combo attack doesn't do anything. Like, Mach speed, have up to 60 yourself appearing. Fine. Ukemi, this is basically like a damage reducer, which would be nice. Which is honestly nice for adult mode. The only thing I can do is honestly buy more health.
Let's get it on!
Like, the jets shouldn't honestly be this powerful. Or that tanky, for any reason.
Time to go to work, guys.
Alright, guys. Nice! Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Ah, darn it. I didn't even get a tell for that. Oh, hello. Oh. How'd I miss that? I'm actually surprised I missed that. Come on. Alright. Or I could just miss. Like this. Nostalgia flows a little too strongly for people in this. Oh, what am I doing? Do you give power-ups? No, you don't. You don't give power-ups. Of course you don't. That's actually how I do it. Oh, that doesn't make sense, though. Hey, how's it going, Energy Burst? You're gonna be very disappointed. I'm actually don't like this game. I've learned I don't like this game. I think it's a terrible game. I'm sorry to ruin it. Ah. Life is not beautiful. Movie world is a terrible place to be. You never played it. Nice emote you have. The best thing I see is get on the jet, zoom, slow, and punch, or zoom and leg stomp. That is bad. That's what I'm already doing. That's the worst. I'm already doing that, and that's what makes that just makes it upsetting. That's a little better. Like this. Oh, come on. You didn't even go for... You have the second game, but you never played it. Alright. I guess there's a point where they just stop telling you. Alright. Alright, fine. No, there's no more telegraphing, apparently. I suppose I got 2 for 1. Unfortunately. What's this? A combo? No. Okay, so I gotta do 2 red hot kicks. Yeah, that's the fastest way to do damage. That is actually upsetting. Because then you don't even actually use these guys. Which makes me wonder, why do you exist? They exist to be blown up by the missiles.
Cut!
I have to do this entire thing over again. These are all Lythoros emotes. I'm afraid I don't know who he is. What is their focus as a streamer? That's a lot of emotes. That's a lot of emotes he's got. Must be a very popular streamer then. Or a very devoted viewership, like John. I just can't, like, you don't get to see anything. Did no damage. Lovely. Come on. Oh, no. They do fighting games a good bit. Okay, so their focus is fighting games. Nice. I just noticed what actually I need to do for the jet. And it actually is bothering me now. I just figured out what the answer is. There it is. You do use the missiles, you just have to slow down in time. Come on. You do need to use the missiles, but you have... The problem is you don't see what's going on, and the missiles aren't effective once these jerks spawn. Also, it doesn't help if I want to guarantee the boot drop. I'm just holding it just to kill those guys. Not as doing as much damage as I thought it would, though. Oh, come on! It's a good niche to get into, though, if you're good at fighting games. I was never good at fighting games, at least... You know, it's that standard, like, you think you're good at fighting games, but then you realize, like, what the general public can actually do. Like, that's a certain thing, like... Oh, he evades the darn things. Not even gonna take any damage from that, because I can't do damage to him. My only good fighting is Smash Bros. And that's, honestly, that's kind of everyone's, I think, nowadays. I'm not even gonna be able to use this. Oh, I actually got lucky. I got very lucky on that. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, come on! You didn't even come from all the way from the other side of the screen. One more charge. All I asked is a normal, everyday charge. Yeah, got it. Oh, really? I have to actually kill these guys? No, that can't be right. Just open up the sewer. What? Ah. Huh. I'm actually flummoxed here. I don't think a kick can reach it. Nah, right. No, that... I have no idea what to do with this. This is actually... This has got me. Oh, stomp. That actually... Stomp, come on. That actually makes sense. At least they're finally actually having me use those powers.
Just go for it.
Oh, come on. Lava or fire? Either give me a stage of all lava and or fire, one of the two, please. I don't know what's this. This better do something. That doesn't do anything. Okay. But can I use it as a platform? Nope. Use them as a platform. Huh. Okay. It's got more effect here. Huh. Okay. That was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. There we go. Come on. Get it. Oh, there we go. Yep, I was right. Okay. There we go. Hopefully these actually don't break down. Oh! Oh, come on. Aww. Should have expected that, honestly. Should have expected that, honestly. I don't know why. No! Not a fan of this platforming. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare when it comes to platforming here. And
Cut! Ready? Action.
doesn't give me the control I want. Doesn't give me the control I want. Come on. You can stomp, Joe. There. Not that hard, Joe.
Just go for it.
No point. What is this? Kinda wish the game... I can't even use these because I can't see them. How high can that be? Okay, it can go pretty high. I'm just gonna take another hit of damage. Like, I see what they're going for, but man, I don't think it's executed very well. Forget this. Forget it. There's no purpose. There's no point to play around with that. It's better just to take the damage, take the hits, and just move on. I would speed up, but I actually need this. I think my big problem is that I just don't see anything that's coming up. What? You're kidding me, game. Okay. And there's... Where's... whatever. I'm just gonna take the hit, because there's no fucking point. Come on, Joe. You could do a stomp. It's not that hard. That actually didn't even hurt them. Oh, yeah. I can't believe that actually hit me. Right. Oh, please, give me that burger. I don't care. Give me the burger. That actually didn't even heal me. There's gotta be something here. There we go. Oh no, that... Really? Really? Remember how I said this game was terrible at... Wow, that's really a... Whatever. Like I said, this game is not well designed. At all. This is terrible level design. I don't care what people say. Like, the fact that this actually... Like... I'm just taking another hit for that. Like, you just take hits for everything. Like, I'm just gonna do this. There's no reason for me not to do this. I love that I was able to just do something so dumb and ignore all of the level and just do that.
Ready? Action!
Don't care. Don't care. Do not care. That's how much I care right now about this game, because it's not well designed. It's trying to mix its platforming with something that honestly doesn't work. Alright. Come on, Joe. You could do a stomp, or you can't. Fine, whatever. I can just instantly kill jokers now. A bomb. Okay, I need the bomb. Or maybe not, actually. I need the food. That's what I need. Where the hell's the food? Yeah, salt is running high, though. You're right. Yeah, give me that. It's not even gonna do anything. That's the worst part. Just give me the money. I've actually learned to not like this section. Like, it's too much having to slow things down. Oh. Don't even know what the bomb's for. I just... Give me the V. Give me the V. Give me the V. There. The key. Or I do need the bomb. Never mind. Okay, hang on a second. What do I need the bomb for? I don't even know what I need the bomb for. Come on. Okay. Alright. What does this game want? That's my VX, my effects bar should be able to outlast this. Okay. Let's try this. And of course I had to be standing on top of it, right? Like I said, this game gives no direct... I'm actually upset there was a chest there. I'm just upset that this game had no direction.
Just go for it.
No, you don't. You. Get out of here. Oh, thank goodness they don't actually... Thank goodness, like, thank goodness those guys give help. Thank goodness those guys give help. The turret's all my friends right now. I do need to do something, though. I need to do something with the bomb, apparently. Pipes, tobacco, topless and bottomless. 2, can we have a good time? Add roses. Okay, I'm gonna guess I just have to kind of kill these guys. Really? These jerks. I don't even care. I don't even care. Yeah, you just tenfold your damage by just zooming in. Come on. Okay, I can't touch that. You. Yep, I just have to kill all these guys. Come on. Come on, you spandex wearing jerks. Just throw a punch. Or I need to get one of you away, because that's actually gonna cause me problems. This is annoying. Like, you don't even see what's gonna hit you. I hate this. I don't know a way to do this. I need you to punch me. I need you to punch me. Don't do anything else, just punch me. Or you could be an asshole. Fine, whatever. And we're to restart from the very beginning. This is a terrible game. There's no direction. There's no direction, it's unoptimized, and it just doesn't empower the player at all to do jack and squat. It's just this, it's a slowdown game. I'm just gonna buy this. I know it's actually foolish use of points.
Let's get it on.
But I'm gonna need it. Because all I'm gonna do is, for those lava sections, I'm just gonna dash right through it, because there's no point. I was honestly expecting this game to have like a reverse snowball difficulty curve, I'll be honest.
Time to go to work, guys.
I wasn't expecting terrible platforming, terrible combat. Alright, it's not even terrible combat, it's half of the combat just isn't useful. Your only real option is to slow down, zoom in, and punch. That is your option. Zoom in, punch. And there you go. And if he launches a missile, so be it. That is literally all you do. Okay. Come on. Boom. Like, honestly, for that slot machine, I shouldn't have to navigate any of the bombs. The bomb should really just do the job for me. No. Come on. What? Messed that up. I literally just have to wait for the missiles and hope to God he doesn't spawn the, no. Oh. This will do more damage. I'm not a fan I had to, like, zoom out and then zoom back in to do the stomp. Like, that's a little awkward. Like, to use that to cut, Oh, come on. That's not even nice. Oh, great, these doofuses. They just don't care! Probably doesn't help him using the C-stick. Look, these guys are the worst! Like, nothing phases those guys. Should've bought bombs. Ah, this is where I'm losing all my health. How are you not even dead? Ah, yeah. Come on, give me more missiles. Yeah. I'm not ready. There, that should do it. There. Come on. I'm a little upset that the stomp actually isn't working on the first time. How? I have to be, like, in the center. I do. I love how there's this little marker, and you can see the marker. Alright. Get some help, please. At least the film is actually friendly enough. Rise up the lava. I also just realized I have no film. No power. I just also realized I got nothing. Oh, come on! Really? Whatever. Nope. Have a good night, Proof Gold. Sorry, but this game, it's not great in my opinion. I see a lot, like, why people like it. Like I said, art, character, that part's great. The actual core gameplay is not well done. It's not well done at all, in my opinion. I mean, oddly enough, it feels like it's the whole I'm playing Nintendo game. And it's clearly like it's taking risks trying to do something on the GameCube. Because, you know, this was a new mascot. Like, it's asking a little much, honestly. Like I said, the biggest problem is you can't see what's happening. So if you try and actually navigate through the level, you don't get to see what's going on. This part doesn't make sense to me. That part doesn't make sense to me. Like that, this doesn't make sense. That part doesn't make sense. It's like, let's just throw film in, because. Okay. Oh. Like I said, doesn't make sense. This should be doing a lot more. Like, this thing should honestly just drop down to the bottom. But it doesn't. But there's no water down there. And it's telling you, hey, take a drop into this lava. Like I said, it's very hard to actually care about a lot about this game when... Like, that lava section's a mess. The lava section's a mess. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it like that. There we go. Put that in. Oh, whoops. Give me the hamburgers. Give me the hamburgers. Like I said, I think honestly this game would have been much better if you just had a full effects bar the entire way through. Maybe they could have actually given you something with the red hot. These points. Yeah, you need them. I spent all of mine. Spent all of my points. Look at what the V gave you. I think it gave me beautiful points. Oh, right, it gave me that. Alright. The bombs. Bomb. Bomb. Yeah, that's dumb. Like, now I see why they just gave you your own bombs. I'm gonna have to remind myself. Get access that again. Hey, I think that was actually my first V. Look at you. Oh crap. Come on. You were not that hard to kill before. I'll tell you that right now, guys. I have an idea. Oh, whoops. Really? Now I'm gonna need the burgers. Oh, I see what's going on now. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can keep punching. I don't know what's going on here. But you should really let me punch. By these things. How? Come on. Nope. One. Where's the other? There's the other. Dashing up here. Come here. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? You gonna come up here? All right, or not? Come on. Perfect. Thank you. Good buddy. Enjoy your bomb. I'll give it to you. There we go. Let's take care of the last two. Yeah, I only took 2 punches. Now what? Another oh, come on. Another jet, really? Oh. Backstabber. I love how I'm on a slope. Launch a missile. Launch those missiles, please. I see them, but I don't see them. I'm not gonna take that. Come on. I can't really do anything with that anyway. Come on. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. That really doesn't do any damage. Like, I'm glad the enemies are spawning on the other side of this fence here. So they're killing themselves, They're basically killing themselves. That explains where the kaboom was. There. The damage I can do, that's the only damage I can do. Can't really control the missiles going after anyone else. Come on, there we go. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I'm so bad. Come on, go away, lava.
Just go for it.
Come on. Yeah, that's the way to do it. This is the game where you don't even see what you're enjoying. Oh, come on. Another plane? Seriously? Are you you're serious? They're actually serious. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I love the background. Like I said, this is it's a visually beautiful game. I hate these guys though. Yeah, these guys don't give a crap about what I do. Oh, come on. That comes out of nowhere. And now we stand and wait for the game to do nothing, apparently, because it's not even going to be doing any damage to this thing. I thought I was gonna get hit again. How is this thing still alive? I hate when the plane decides to dive bomb you. It's really dumb when it does that, because if you're not standing in the right area, it's just going to hit you. Done with you. We're tired of you. I want to play Valkyrie Profile. Any damage I can get right now, apparently. Give me those missiles. Give me those missiles. Come on, RNG. Like, I don't understand how sometimes they take 4 hits, but other times they just take all of your meter. At least I got that off. I'm hoping I'm wishing on the prayer here. a little surprised the stage just throws nothing but the same monsters over and over again. Ah, oh, damn it. These guys are the worst. And they're evading everything. That's all they do. They just do... They shouldn't have gotten an evade ability. Or at least they could just combo them. Just launch one missiles. Best this game can actually give me right now. I only killed one of them. Yeah, they're just immune. Oh, good. Just do your whirlwind kick. Thank you. Give me some health. Dumb. Dumb. That's what that is. Okay. Now what? You have got to be kidding me, game. I knew it didn't want you to jump on it, but that was ridiculous. Save. Well, at least that was the brick wall that apparently gave me all the points I need. Got through that. What power-ups can I get? I'm gonna buy some more bombs. I wish it actually did tell me, like, how many I would get as well. Life. Oh, I'm actually out of V points. Alright, well, I got enough lives. Move on.
Move on!
That lava section's terrible. Like, I respect what they were trying to do. It takes risks to actually make a game designed like that. But I feel like the design should... Really? No. Not very beautiful, I know, but still. Oh. Right, gets frozen from that. No. Not even gonna worry about you, ladies. Give me your key. How are you? Unlimited power. Plenty of food. Alright. I'm surprised you were still alive. Yeah, they're just like immune. Like, if they're attacking, they are immune to all of your attacks. That's very interesting, actually. Yeah, that's safe. I feel like this game could have been a lot better. Yep, finally ran out of footing. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
Cut!
That's a very tiny area
Action!
to do all your fighting.
Just go for it!
Oh, I have a timer. That actually makes a lot more sense. Alright. So it's actually better if I do it this way. Kill them as soon as they spawn. I picked up the unlimited. Come on. Where you going?
Just go for it!
This is... I can't believe they're actually allowing this. I know it's not doing any damage to him. Come on. You gotta break sooner or later. Oh, 1,600. Okay, so you can't actually do anything about that. He... What the heck shot me? Get out of here. Time to play around with you.
Just go for it!
Find the key. Who has the key? What of you? No. Really? I need my girdle here. Get my grill. Her. Pose. And keep on. Yep, got it. Then we keep on. I can't believe this is an entire section. Get going. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I'd be jumping off the plane, off the train. Oh, great! Now they have swords. They're the Black Ops. How long do I need to slow this down? Come on. I'm not going to wait on that. Ooh, that's actually not good. Okay. I need you to break. Okay, no invincibility frames. Very interesting.
Ready?
I can't believe they actually have a moment where they don't allow you to have invincibility frames. Are you kidding me? You are not kidding me. It is the entire section all over again. That is a nightmare. Come on, get over here. No one cares. Let's get going. Health. Back to the fight. At least I know I only need key. Come on. Well, get me out of there. I'm still surprised. And pose. See, it only happens when you have to... Okay, so it's a forced dodge. Come on. So that is actually worth more health.
Just go for it.
Ooh. So much passion. Let's see. How long do I have to hold this down for? Okay, maybe you're not done. I thought he was dead. Oh!
Cut!
Dad. I can't believe the one enemy. There's one enemy in the game that doesn't give you invincibility frame. I'm actually even more upset about that. Because usually if you get hit, hey, invincibility frames. Try this again. Kill these guys. How's it going, Trey? The Cinco Sev. Interesting name. Come on. Where are you? One of them to do this name. Let me guess. Bad AI? Bad AI. And death. You have what I need. Nope. Keep going. What you do, so little time to do it in. Hey, Mecha GM, how are you doing, man? Trying to not get over here. Trying to leave. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the host, man. I'm pretty salty about this game. I'm not gonna lie about it. I really don't like this game. I don't think it's well. It makes me actually wonder if this was actually this company's first game. I'm getting nowhere with this. Nope. But I'm doing okay. This is literally one. I gotta be honest, man. I have not enjoyed this game at all. This has not been a very pleasant experience. God Hand was their first game. It's not. Like I said, I could. Where's the key? How'd you get up there? Okay, God Hand may be their first game, but at the same time, I look at that and go, okay, that's their first game. But it's not like their first. Like, God Hand, I don't think used any of the mechanics I'm seeing here right now. So it's hard for me to fault them. Like, say, like, no. Like, I think a lot of this game would be better if the platforming, if basically the screen was zoomed out. That's honestly the core of it. If the screen was zoomed out, it would be better. I honestly want to know how long I have to actually hold down this switch, though. Basically get hit intentionally. What? Come on. No! No old dodges. Yeah. It's both of them. Hopefully there'll be no one else. How you doing, Walnut? Come on. You really have to hold down that switch.
Repeat, the emergency brakes have been activated. Thank goodness.
I can't believe this 2 hours is gonna take me for just to get through this stage took me the entire 2 hours. Alright. When you're hit, react to the fall and reduce damage. Before you fall, zoom in. I'm honestly tempted to just get the health. Probably better off if I just get the health. I don't want to buy more lives. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna suicide. There's no point in doing it. I'm very salty from this stream. Like, this has not been an enjoyable experience. Like, the lava section was, like, the jets... Okay, let me back up. Here's my core problem with this game. You're not very powerful, and your moveset is not used to its full effect. Like, I don't understand the point of the speed up aside for the platforming, and to cool yourself when you're on fire. Blade Master Alistar.
Ah, it's my friendly neighborhood arch rival. But you're a little late. The ritual has begun. I know you. The name's Alistair. Nice punch back there, by the way.
What's this about a ritual? I hope you guys aren't up to anything weird. Kids are watching this too, you know.
Right. Well, since you'll die anyway, I guess I can reveal to you our evil plan. Ahem. For many years, we have fought against Captain Blue for control of the world of Movieland. However, it has recently been brought to our attention that this world may in fact be fictional. If celluloid should become obsolete, we too will be destined to lie forever on the cutting room floor of history. In order to counter this threat, we have made a bold plan to break through the silver screen and take over the world beyond Hollywood.
Sheesh. I hate it when they have all these subplots.
The key to our success lies in the DNA of the creator. As long as we have that DNA in our possession, we'll be able to come and go at will in the world of humans, which is why we need the girl.
The girl? You mean Sylvia?
Well, that seems to be the general idea, but hey, I don't give a rip about all that. The only thing I'm interested in is testing my own strength. You've been making waves in our world, but you should realize you're just a sidekick. Let's see who's the strongest once and for all.
Just go for it!
There you go. I got top level. Like, oh, come on, really? Okay. Oh! Oh, come on, really? Okay. Ah, should have been. I actually hate the stage. Like, I find it funny. The one thing this game does the worst at is giving the player direction. Yeah, it's probably just best if I die. Well, it's a boss fight, actually. I really should try, but I'm dead anyway. Like I said, it's ironic that this game is based off, like, supposed to be like, hey, it's a movie, but the one thing it does the worst out of anything else in its core gameplay is direct the player. Like, I find that to be the ridiculous part about this game that makes it actually bad. Like, the glaring flaws of this game. Like, it doesn't even matter if I can't even skip this. Oh my god, I just realized that. Oh no, I can. Z button apparently skips it. Oh, thank goodness. I'm pressing all the buttons then. Oh, please. Now, if I knock him into the fire, he... Already down an entire life bar. I just punch this? Okay, I can. Does this do anything? No, it does not explode. But it does hit him. Boom. That actually was not a good thing. Oh no. Come on, really? That was a very weak attack on my behalf. Oh, come on. Kinda sucks you can't actually go high enough. I'm actually surprised that doesn't hurt him. Oh. Probably, yeah, he probably left already. Like, I find it weird, the platforms that you actually need are not high enough. And it feels weird saying that. There we go.
Boy, you're pretty strong. And that move, the one you did back there? Tell me, what do they call you?
Beautiful. Well, yeah, that works. I'm Joe. Viewtiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe. How fitting.
Well, that's actually tragic.
The warrior Alistair was dead. Joe felt that he had lost an old friend, and his heart was heavy with conflicting emotions. But Joe is unstoppable. He bravely hurls himself into the mystery of the Creator's DNA in order to save the lovely Sylvia. Thus, he faces the most agonizing battle any superhero could ever be forced to encounter.
Yikes! I completely forgot about Sylvia.
The grueling attacks of the evil forces know no end. Appearing before his battered body, the most imposing of the Shadows shows no mercy. Don't forget to catch Joe and company next time in The Magnificent Five.
Is this it? Am I done for? You're kidding, right? Oh, come on! No! Come on! Help a brother out, huh?
And I'm still bad. I'm one bad dude. Well, that was one stage that took 2 hours. That's actually surprising. That it took 2 hours to get through. But that's the way the ball bounces. Yeah, that has to be game overs then. I have 13 game overs on the first stage of Viewtiful Joe on kids difficulty. Yeah, no wonder why I didn't like this game. My god, I just couldn't wrap my head around this game 12 years ago. I still can barely wrap my head around it, because I still think a lot of the design of this game is just poorly executed. Like I said, zooming out the game would solve a lot of issues. And also, more importantly, giving the player a sense, giving player direction. Which, like I said, it's ironic that you have a movie-based game that does mise-en-scène so terribly. Like, the punching and kicking, the zoom in and zoom out is fine, but it doesn't give, like, the tempo between having to slow down and actually go on an offense. And that's the only thing you do. You really just slow down, zoom in, and that's it. I have yet to find an actual use of the speed up aside for the platforming stages. Or the platforming sections. Or to hit the treasure chests in the back. But half of the time, the enemies speeding up is actually a bad thing. I've yet to discover when it is actually a good thing to use the speed up function aside from extinguish yourself from being on fire, running away from an enemy, or just trying to hit the chests in the back, which I honestly don't think are useful because you barely see them being hit at all. Like I said, this is a very rough game. Like, it does everything right except for, oddly enough, the gameplay and level design. And I feel like that's probably actually the big thing Platinum had the biggest problem with throughout their career, now that I think about it. Like, either they take their gameplay in a completely different direction, or it's just style over the actual substance. And I think that's actually the best way to describe everything. It's just style over substance. But either way, though, this is actually a good time to leave it off here. I'm actually surprised I only beat one stage, but the positive part is at the very least I got a lot of power-ups. I got 2 more Hearts of Hell, so at the very least I'll be taking less damage. Well, I won't be taking more damage, I'll be able to take out more punishment. Let me take a look and see who else is streaming right now here. Oh, actually, let me just double check here on one person. Oh, cool, he's actually still going. Yeah, if anything, I'm going to give a host over to Cthulhu III. He's actually playing a bunch of retro games. He actually just beat Sin and Punishment, and looks like he moved on to Star Fox 64. An actual great game. I actually bought that on the Virtual Console for the Wii. Because hooking up a Wii is kind of, or hooking up an N64 is kind of difficult where I am right now. But that's who I'm going to give my host to. Go check him out. He does a lot of retro games, NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and he's excellent at any and all of them he's actually played. But until then, though, once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. Hope you enjoyed the salt. But until then, take care.